What is going on, guys? So I got my hands on the new R2 unit. Let's talk about him. Right out of the box, you get your R2 unit, a charger, and a legal guide. You'll have to charge your droid and download the app and update to the latest firmware. Once that's done, you can connect to the R2 figure. And let me just say, it's nothing short of impressive. It really comes to life, from the retractable wheel to the LED lights. Another thing that stood out to me was the sound actually comes from the R2 unit and not the app, like the previous BB-8 model. The interface is pretty intuitive for the most part. You'll be able to rotate R2, move him around, and you have a list of commands such as and my personal favorite, in scout mode, R2 will roam around the environment freely, although I wouldn't recommend using this feature on a table. You could draw out a path, use the VR mode, which in R2's case will give you a layout of the Millennium Falcon. He won't move forward or back, but he will move according to your movements in the app. Lastly, there's a Watch Star Wars mode with R2D2 that I'm gonna have to try out myself. Well, that was pretty interesting. One thing I did notice is I had to move from the movie page to the command page to get a reaction out of him. And I wasn't sure if he was moving on his own or if he was actually interacting with the movie. But when I did that, I noticed on key moments in the movie, he would react differently. Like when the Death Star blew up, I noticed a little light he shined that I hadn't seen before. And I wasn't sure if he was reacting to the movie or not, so I did it 3 times and I got the same reaction, so I guess he does. That's pretty awesome. Pretty cool little feature. Now the big question, is it worth $180? It really depends. I got this as a gift, and I think even if I hadn't, I probably would have gone out and bought it myself. So if you're a Star Wars fan, yeah, I'd say it's worth it. Alright guys, I hope you really liked that review. I like to do a lot more, and I have a bunch of more Star Wars stuff, so if you want to see that, go ahead and leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.